Hello there, you Tubalonians and otherwise too. I just thought I'd give you a heads up and take a look at what I do. I'm a plumber, in case you didn't know. And this is what we do out here. We're building below slab, and it's going to be a big house, five bathrooms and stuff, 3-car garage. It's going to be a nice chicken coop. And so we came out here. The boss came out and tore this up the other day on the exterior. I mean, got all the trenches dug, and then I goofed up. The first day I began, I started 5 inches too high. Why? And when we got over to that fitting right over there, there's a combo at the end. I'll let you take a look. This is how you do an island vent, by the way. Island is just a variation on flat lay. It's not that hard to figure out, but it does get cheesy for some people. That there right there is going to be a waste, and see, there is no wall behind that. There's nowhere to run the vent, so you have to run the vent off at an angle. I just want to let you see here. Now, these are smart folks here. They've already set up the pool, and I guess they've got it all plumbed in because that's extra. Nice view up here. I love this. And I'm glad the haze cleared up earlier. It was kind of sketchy this morning. I don't know if that's fires in a forest or what that was, but it sure didn't look like dust to me. And I just wanted to show you what we were working on here. We started, this is kind of what I do when I'm not goofing off at the shop, that is. Right there at that Y, it's a 4x3 Y. We took off from there, and of course, you can see he did a terrible job of packing there. That's my helper. And look at this, there's a combo. He's rolled up at like 15 degrees. What is that? I asked him, why'd you do that? Well, it was okay when I was there. No, it wasn't. And it's like, you're not gonna fool me with that crap. So anyway, this is what we're doing. There's a big bathroom back here, a couple of toilets at the end, and then they're gonna flare out over this way. We got a shower I haven't done yet, where that 3x2 is laid out. Then off, about ready to trip. Keep stumbling out here. Right there's going to be a tub, although it's sketchy as to what kind of tub they want. So anyway, what we're doing here is we're finding invisible walls. What you do is as an example, looking down on this is going to be a wall. There's a 2x6 right here. In theory, we're right in the middle of it, but that's what we have to prove. But I'm awfully close. And this toilet at the end is going to be kind of sketchy because it's so shallow, but yesterday we had to tear the whole darn thing out, minus what we did today and minus some of that stuff on the other side. We jerked probably 160 feet of pipe, me and my helper. His name's Carlos. And see if I can rotate here. See me at all. This screen out here in the daylight is just worthless. All I see is a black screen. So I hope I'm somewhere in the middle of it. It doesn't really matter what I look like. But this is what I do. And I'm good at it, but I'm slow. And I noticed when the heat comes on, boy, my ability to do mathematics just drops out of the floor. It's just like, how much is 3 and 2 again? You lost me. And it just kind of gets your brains cooking. It's only up about 102 right now, but this is why we came in so early. It's not even 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're done with an 8-hour day. And that's what we wanted, because it's weird the heat's coming on so late in the day. Heat's coming on about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Hey, how do you like my little Arab hat here? It's called a rag. Poof. Keep that sun off you. Get a bunch of water in you. And I've been doing these little electrolyte pills. I'll show you. I can't remember the brand name. Oh, there's one up here. It's got potassium, salt, magnesium, all kinds of good stuff. And so when you're out sweating and it's, 100 plus, this is dry air out here. This is not moist. It's not muggy at all. Not yet. That comes later when rains finally start showing up. But right now we're still pumping dry air pretty much. You can see mountains over there. Very few clouds. This is going to be a bright, was that guy Bill Withers? I can't remember. Bright, sunshiny day. Anyway, it's an old song. And so I'm getting off work, and it's kind of nice because it's like, it'll be 1 o'clock or 1:30 by the time I log out of the shop and get all my doodads done. Sign papers and whatever you do down there. But it's going to be like lunchtime. And I thought, man, this is working out nice. I kind of like this starting it. It's so crazy when we get out here in the morning, it's dark. I mean, there's not even a hint of light above that mountain yet. And then 20 minutes later, after getting set up, you do see a little bit of light. And so it's just really nice working during the cool of the day. And, if you're out in southern Arizona or something, you would know this better than I do. New Mexico here, we're always cooler than you guys by at least 10, 15 degrees. Sometimes in the Phoenix market, they're pushing beyond 120. That's sketchy. People get hurt, really. So pay attention, water, salt, drink a lot. I've drank close to 2 gallons of water so far today since 5 this morning, and I actually feel pretty good. Except, like I said, my brain gets all fuzzy, and I had to do some of that math on some of those numbers over there 4 times because I kept forgetting where I was at, and I kept doing the wrong way. Instead of adding 3.5, I was pulling it out. Why? I don't know. So I'm glad we caught it. I believe those numbers are good because you really don't want to have to get in and redo it. I mean, it can be done, but it's a pain in the neck. And so you guys keep cool and get some drinky water. And maybe you have time for lunch. I don't know. Treat your little sister to a free lunch and tell her, just because I love you, that's why I'm buying you lunch. I bet you it'll flip her out. Have a good day. Bye-bye.